So I'm just having issues with dissociation yesterday and today. I find that's a really big word. Now, the reason why I have these overlay things up is because it all started with this guy I was talking to. And I known him a little while, maybe like, I don't know, 6 months, sort of. But it's kind of weird. Like, I'm a lesbian. I have no interest in guys, and he starts talking to me because I had him on Facebook, and we're talking like all day. Like, it seems like, not really, but like, you know, whenever I'm around and he's around, he's like talking to me, and I'm thinking like, that's kind of weird. Like, that like never happens. It's not normal, but he says he's like lonely, and I'm a stupid person, obviously. And then sort of 2 nights ago, he calls me 4 times, and I can't figure out anything about like computers or whatever. It doesn't really matter, but the over in the corner there, in the left corner, it's like he's calling every minute for 4 minutes, right? And then I'm like in bed. It's like 10:15 at night or something, and I'm like, my phone is, the sound is off. My roommate and I are in bed, and he's like, what? I want to talk to you. Like, I hate this texting thing. I want to talk to you. Which is weird, right? Like, we never talked on the audio on Facebook before. So I was like, wow. And I was kind of scared, so of course. And then he calls another time after that little dialogue over there, on the right, and I'm like, wow, like, he is not listening to me. And the thing is that, like, when you go into like a recovery group or whatever, you kind of think like, okay, it's like you're around safe people, right? But you're not necessarily around safe people. Some people aren't even there because they want to be in recovery, right? So they're just there to like pick up people or meet friends or something, right? So it's just really hard because you kind of trust this whole, I don't know, you kind of trust everything that you're all on the same page, but you're not, and you're not anywhere. But the thing with me is that I'm so sensitive. Like, I have complex PTSD, and I'm trying to turn my life around, and I feel like I can't even go to meetings because I'm afraid he's going to be there. I think there's one meeting tonight that he definitely won't be there, but I kind of have a lot of shame, and, you know, like, I'm embarrassed that stuff like this is triggering me so much that I have OCD as well, so I get like really like obsessed with things and feeling buzzed out from the disassociation. And it's not like I'm blacking out. I'm gonna remember this tomorrow, because disassociation is a broad term, which is why I was afraid to use it before. But I'm just frustrated because those were my meetings. Like, I wanted to go to those meetings, and now I find someone needs them more than I do. And I know that I know how to pick myself up, but it's hard when you're in this fog, because you just sit there and you go, I don't know what to do. I don't know. What am I doing? You're just sitting there. So it's just like, I don't want to be like this, but I don't know what to do about it, but I don't want to learn how to fix it right now. And then, this is the great thing, right? So my therapist's note pops up, you know, the electronic ones, to say I'm having a meeting with her on Tuesday, which I thought it was the next week because it's once a month now. So I'm like, how great is that? Because she can do EMDR and everything, but I might be okay by then. But I just wanted to out myself that you can't trust people. You can't trust anyone. And the funny thing is, I have to say this, is oftentimes in recovery groups, they're like, get phone numbers, you know, call people and this and that. And really, the people I feel most comfortable is my neighbors, a lot of whom drink and drug, but, you know, they don't do it around me. But their personalities, just everything, and they don't mess with me online. So you have to be careful. It just sucks. You can't believe everything people tell you anyway. You gotta have balls in this world.